Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy back at again with another YouTube video, and today we are playing Minecraft in this randomness world. This is a school, by the way, if you couldn't tell. This is a random gym that I made. Nice house that we put lava on top of. Was made out of quartz, so it's not gonna destroy it. But yeah, then this is gonna story time. So yeah, welcome to the story time on the thing, you already know. This is not my house, this is my cousin's house. So shout out to him. I forgot his YouTube channel name, but I'll put it in the description. Yeah, his channel name, because I don't know how to put links and stuff, so I'm gonna just put his channel name in the description so y'all can check him out. Pretty lit YouTuber. He figured out. Okay, so apparently my friend made a firework dispenser at the school that we made. I know I just missed the door, but I'm showing y'all. He's got a pretty dope basement. Big old living quarters. Looks pretty nice. I like how he makes the styles. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just go the fast way up. Here's the door. Alright, here you are. Pew! Pew! Oh yeah, this is the firework dispenser that I made. Man, that was pretty cool. So don't mind this big watery mess. Let's just get into the story time. So the build for our story is going to be a castle. So yeah, let's just start building. So let's start the story time. So everybody, so I'm gonna start with something like like my near-death experiences, basically. So one of them is one of them that I'll never ever forget ever is the one time that I choked on an orange thingy. Like, you know how you cut up oranges into slices? You know how an orange thingy. You know how you cut up oranges into slices? So yeah, that's basically what I did. I eat one of those things, and that just freaked me out. Like, I remember eating it, it got stuck in my throat. I remember choking, coughing. Parents were like, okay, calm down. And then I remember hopping up off the couch, jumping onto my ottoman, and start jumping around the place. Like freaking having a like spazzing out, having a seizure. Freaking out. Parents hear me choking. My mom's freaking out, getting on the phone about to call 911 or something like that, or my grandpa. And then my dad's like trying to grab a hold of me to get the orange out. I was like, nope. I was breaking loose. Literally, I felt myself getting lightheaded, everybody. I felt myself getting lightheaded. And then I was like, oh god, this is it. This is it. Like, I felt like 6 more seconds of breath left, or something like that. Like, I legit felt like a timer beating in my head. That was the scariest thing. I felt like I saw numbers floating around my face, like in the timer, like each headbeat was like a timer. And then I remember, like my hand went down my throat. I felt like I didn't do it. Like somebody put my hand down my throat when I put my own hand down my throat. And I ripped that sucker out. And I was like, everything stopped. And I was like, I was so relieved. Tears ran to my eyes after that. I was 6 years old when this happened, by the way. It was super scary. So another near-death experience. I can't think of another one actually. Oh yeah, so I remember I was. Oh yeah. Okay, so this Madman Dakota brought up the genius thing. The one time, well, I just brought up the most genius thing. The one time that my a tree hit me in the jaw. I'm joking. Dakota made it up. But it was at my tree fort. I have it. Y'all seen some videos of it in some of my older cringy vlogs I used to make. You guys seen a lot of it. Okay. Wait, hold up. I want to kind of make it rounded, But yeah. So I remember I hopped off the tree, and then like I remember popping off the tree, right? And then, well, there was this one flimsy branch that we always like go rock back and forth on. And then, so like I jumped off, and then I thought I was fine. So I held on to it kind of, and then I fell back. So this thing literally uppercutted me up the jaw. And then I felt myself, like, it didn't hurt for the first second. Like, I felt it hit me. I was like, pfft. And then as I was in the air, like, kind of, like, basically falling backwards, then I just felt the pain. Like, I remember hitting the ground, and I started rolling, and I think I did. I have no idea. And then, my friend Madman was just stood there, like, in shock, because, he might make a video about something that he made me a story time that he made a long time ago. That, I mean, maybe a story time on his channel, maybe, I don't know. Telling you about the dream he had. But he just stood there, like, in shock. Like, I remember him looking at me, like, just in shock. And then I was like, did this really just happen? Like, then I got up. Like, I remember put my hand underneath my jaw to see if I was bleeding. I was like, dude, go get my grandma or your dad. And then he just stood there. I'm like, dude, go. And then, like, we didn't know what to do. It was really scary because anything could have happened. It could have broke my jaw up. Could have broke my neck. Anything could have happened. Anything. So it was just really scary to think about. Yeah. But that was just something really scary that happened with me that I will literally never ever forget in life. One of the things. I have so many other things. And then, so yeah, considering today's topic of story time, the new series that I'm gonna have on my channel is near-death experiences. Might as well just, you know, explain another one, right? So I remember this one right here it wasn't really a near-death experience. It was like a really near-death experience for my friend, or something that really bad could have happened. I have two things that's related to the same thing. So, it was one time I was riding my grandma's golf cart. Dakota, you remember this? And then I see I remember I saw one of my friends from school. I'm like, hey, that's Cody. I know him. And I was like, hey yo. You want to ride in my whip, bro? And he's like, man, bro. And then he just takes over the wheel. And then he just, worst driver ever. Swear to God. Like, bro, he almost killed us. There was one of my friends, Madman's sister's friends or whatever, freaking was right in his back. Bro, like, he got in, the first turns that he took in, almost flipping the golf cart, she was like, I'm out. That was hilarious when she jumped out. And then, like, she just ran off. And then I remember, it was the funniest thing, I was fighting over him for the wheel, like, give me the wheel. And then Dakota was just getting flung around the golf cart. It was so funny. Like, he was, oh yeah, if you guys couldn't hear him, it was one time that he was driving it. He took this really sharp turn and hit the gas. He flew out. Like, Dakota, like, literally, he didn't fly out, but like, he held on to one of those handle things on the golf cart. If y'all know what a golf cart looks like and never had one or drove in one, you would know what I'm talking about. It was like, there's this handle thing, it's like near the roof thingy part. And then, like, oh yeah, Dakota, by the way, I'm putting staircases in here. Oh, you already did that. So yeah, I remember him. His face was so freaking, it was so hilarious. His face, oh my God. So, Oh my god, it was so freaking funny. I remember seeing, like, he held on for dear life. Like, he got, like, flung, like, not out of it, but, like, he was holding on for dear life. Like, oh my gosh. Like he went completely flat. Like, his body was flat in midair, basically, holding on. And then he swung himself right back in, almost hitting us. Thanks, Dakota, for that. Almost hitting me. But he did live. God. But he did kind of hit me a little bit. But I'd rather him. Dakota, why did you have to hit me? Huh? Why couldn't you have just died? He said he hit me by accident. That's what they all say. But yeah, it was an accident. I was just joking. But yeah, still. It's still pretty scary. Oh, and Dakota, you don't remember this near-death experience. But when this happened, Dakota was not paying any attention of what could have possibly happened to us. So, me and his sister and one of her friends and Dakota decided to go bowling. I was like, yay, bowling, let's go. Hundreds of miles an hour, like 100 miles per hour, on this neighborhood road in the middle of the night. Like, literally, and these idiots were freaking rolling down the windows, no seatbelts, hanging out. Oh, okay. Okay, so like, I remember, Dakota, don't, you can't talk because you know what you did too. See, these people, I was the only safe one. I was terrified. Like, if I knew nothing was happening, I would have gone into it. Honestly, it looked super fun what they were doing. But I just knew that if I did that, I'm gonna die. And I was like, nope. I'd rather these people die than me. It'll be really sad, but I'd rather them die than me. And then, so, I remember just like they just stuck their heads out the windows, no seatbelts, like getting on top of the car almost. I'm like, bro, are you freaking retarded? And then they're like just all having fun. And then, okay, so Dakota's sister was the driver, decided to take off her seatbelt on the middle of a busy road. I can't say the exact road because people might rape us. But, on a busy road, so she decided to take her seatbelt off. The driver takes the seatbelt off and just gets outside of the car. I'm like, fucking dumbass. And then, like, it was really scary because I just knew if that steering wheel turned on its own, we would not live. I probably would live because I was the only smart one who wore a seatbelt. Bro, I just told Dakota, well, put on your seatbelt. I don't want anything to happen. And bro, and Dakota already knew because, like, it's all fun and games when we're driving fast, but when the driver's not paying attention to anything whatsoever, you know it's serious. So, like, it was just really intense. So I'm like, bro, just come on, put your seatbelt on. I can't watch your guts be smeared all over the road. And then just like, I don't know, so we just looking out that window, just freaking, well, not looking out, hanging out that window as the driver. And I was like, come on. I just knew that one steering wheel. I knew I was going to get some pretty bad injuries, but I knew I wasn't going to get flung out a window or smeared across the ground. I knew that wasn't going to happen because I was smart. But yeah, I feel like that should be it for the video. Do you think that, Dakota? Or should I go for the finale? You know, now I think of it, I should have waited to that orange one as the finale. I need to think of another one because I have multiple of them. I think that should be it, don't you? Alright, well guys, that's basically it for the video. y'all already know. Smack a like on it. Be lit that way, because lit people smack likes on my videos. And if you don't smack a like on my video, that's okay, because it'll just make me sad. So please smash like. And if we could get 18, if we could get freaking 4 likes, I will go into Hurricane Irma, like out in the middle of it. And you know what? No, I won't even do it. I will shoot myself in the head. 4 likes, shoot myself in the head. Boom. Perfect YouTube video. I'll get a cameraman, because I can't upload it when I'm dead. I'll just be exposed pretty quickly. And then, like, you know, so I have a video person, and I just go, and I just die. So I think that's it for the video. And remember, 4 likes, I'd kill myself. So yeah, like the video, you already know, and